Good morning! Happy Wednesday! It is October 23rd, the Wednesday after our retreat, and we're going to do a little bit of a recap of some things that we had. We had a lovely time. My name's Terry.
My name is Diana.
And we are for the Stitch Your Soul, and we're so happy that you're joining us today. If you haven't been with us, we own a brick and mortar and an online store. We are located in Del Mar, New York, which is just outside the capital of Albany. And
That's hot.
yeah, so we'll start sharing. So this was one of the gifts that the attendees got for coming to the retreat. A nice hot tumbler, and let me tell you, it keeps
works.
it hot.
So, you can warm your hands from the when you take the lid off
sure.
of this puppy.
This was a really good buy, and we do have them available in the store for purchase. So if you're interested, come on in and check them out. So yeah, we were busy. We had our 3-day retreat, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we
had some trunk shows.
We had some trunk shows. We had a lot of good food, candy.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Yes.
And we have several pictures that will be being posted onto the For the Stitch Your Soul Facebook page. So keep a watch out, because I'm going to start posting like 1 or 2 a week so that you can kind of see. We had a lot of fun.
We did, yeah. It was a nice crowd.
It was a really nice crowd. We were very pleased with the attendance. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? There is Sarah Wilbur. Good morning. Sarah happened to be with us this weekend doing setting up and showing her designs off. And Miss Paula is with us. And let's see, there are 6 other people attending here. I'm not sure who you are, but I'm still glad. Oh, Mary Ellen's here.
Oh.
And good morning, Vince. How are ya? So behind us is a display that we have, courtesy of the EGA ladies. EGA stands for Embroiderers Guild of America. We have a very active local chapter. And what you see behind us is a good majority of it is what's called counted canvas. And we are looking to start carrying counted canvas supplies.
The green one, pretty much all of the ones on the top row
Are all counted
are
canvas.
We have some gorgeous
And
cross-stitch
we have some
pieces.
cross-stitch pieces. All of these charts we have started pulling in, so if you're interested in learning, or if you know and you like the design, feel free to contact us, and we'll be happy to make sure that you get what you need.
I don't know. I don't know if this was up the last time you were here, Celine. I think you saw it, but we put it up. We gave the ladies a little plaque so you know who they are.
And I will be labeling,
yeah.
I just haven't had time with the retreat and everything. I will be labeling the designs with the name and who stitched it, so that if you're interested in that design, you'll know what it is and be able to get the pattern. So
Yep.
we're working on that. We got lots of stuff going. So let's show.
You want to start out with what the gifts from the retreat?
Sure, let's do the gifts. So, quite a few of the ladies brought a little something for everybody at the retreat, which is not uncommon. And we were fortunate enough to get a couple different things. I got these really cute
Thread
thread drops.
They are. Oh, I like in the back.
and it
Okay,
has
yeah.
where you can put the DMC number.
It's got a nice, so you could fit on.
Laura gave us these, and
They're all
there's
different.
two. Yeah, they are, and they're all really cute.
Really, they really are. They
They're
really are.
adorable.
It's my favorite style.
Stitching theme,
Oh,
definitely
these.
stitching theme.
Like these,
I love them. So, because I do floss drops.
as do I.
We also got these cute
Oh.
little bags from
Susie.
Sue Gage, who brought them for everybody. It says, keep calm and stitch on. And on the back, she had it labeled with, for the Stitch Your Soul Fall Retweet Tweet 2024.
Which you gotta like. Shiny.
Yep. And inside, I thought this was
Genius.
genius. She put in eyeglass cleaner for those of us who wear glasses. She put in these cute little,
Scissors.
these are actually
Oh, for knitting needles.
for knitting needles. You put them on the pointy end so that it doesn't poke through your stuff, but they're perfect for scissor tips.
Yeah.
So we got one of them. And these great little wooden discs to cross stitch on. And I thought they were just really sweet.
They were. Kim, which I'm always between my phone and a pen, for my planner. Yep, you put your pen in there, and then you just put it around the, I'm going to put mine on the date, so I can open my book instantly to the page. I got my pen there, so I'm ready to go. And I thought that was pretty, the little purple flower.
And she made them.
I know.
She made them.
I know, she kids all the time that she doesn't like to sew, but she did a pretty darn great job.
Absolutely.
Nice design.
And then Denise brought us these cute little tabbies that we could put on whatever we wanted.
Yeah, I put mine on my scissors to make it easier to find, and I just thought that was cute. And then what I did was on the back, I just wrote who gave it to me, so I wouldn't forget, and the retreat and the date of the retreat. So I'll always remember, and every time I look at this, in fact, I told her when we did the Zoom class, the Zoom on Monday, that's what I did, and I put it on the back, so every time I look at it, I always think of Denise.
Mm-hmm. So that
was a couple other things.
Couple other things we got. And in explanation, we are doing a stitch along of Santa's cloak, which we started last week with just a Zoom, and we worked on anything we wanted because there was a delay in getting
Thread
and fabric. So most everyone was able to get at least the start of stuff. I'm still waiting for some stuff to come in, but as soon as I
think you're the last one, aren't you? Because you,
me and Darlene.
yep, are the last two to do it.
Did I hear knocking? Go ahead. Talk. I'll go check.
Okay, what we did do was we had, oh my God, these things were absolutely gorgeous, from a trunk show. And one of the trunk shows was my big toe. And holy cow. Oh, that's someone at the door. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, and let me tell you, you can hang from the strength of these things. And this, I mean, some of these were absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I didn't even notice that bluebird.
Yes, it was all in my mind.
Oh, okay.
I'm hearing things.
But I'm telling you, these things you gotta really yank to get. And this, holy cow, they are on forever. I mean,
These little Dymo magnets,
Woo!
they are strong little puppies.
I'm telling you, you can hang from them. They're that strong. So
But
that
she
makes
did a gorgeous job, and some of the ones on the bottom had
Matching.
thread keeps to match. But several people picked up just the thread keep and not the needle minder. But this one, which is really cute, it's a summer theme, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's a lighthouse, and it has a matching needle minder. And this one is just stunning. It is a butterfly.
Ooh.
And I'm trying to get it to
Can you hold
turn
it?
right. I got it. There we go. It's a butterfly, and it has a butterfly needle minder to match.
Which is really pretty.
Really, really cute.
Really pretty. Oh, and they have Christmas trees.
And I bought this one. It's a sunflower. And I have the matching needle minder. I had my eye on a Christmas one, but somebody got the thread keep before I could grab them on.
Look at this one. I didn't notice this one. Look at this one. Look at the pretty design on this one. Really nice.
No, she does a beautiful job. I'm really happy with her stuff. Did you show these?
Nope, I was getting to those.
So here she sent, this is a mini fob and a regal pin. And that's a set.
Sometimes when I forget, I use these as counting pins, which is nice. Sometimes they're decorative. They're very, very decorative. Sometimes I just like a little bling bling when I'm counting. And I thought those were cute. And there's a variety of these, all different ones. They're small enough so when you do like linen or something light, they don't pucker on you, which is nice.
These are called, she calls them thread pickers. I've done similar items, only I call them froggers.
Well, speaking of which, we have a little frog here, and when you had
It
the frog,
started making the rounds and then kind of stopped.
yeah, for a while
they
there,
just-
it was going strong on Saturday.
The group decided that they were going to keep the frog on their table as a deterrent, almost like a protection spell, if you will. We had a great time. And then My Big Toe also does these cute, these are needle threaders. I don't know what size wire she uses, but dang, that's got to be a killer getting that in there.
Really?
These are really cute.
And then bob and pin.
Yeah, I showed that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you.
Yeah, no, I showed that.
That's pretty.
Did you
with the
show her
purple.
charts?
Nope, that was the next
Woo!
thing. That's the next thing. This one. There's a lot. We sold quite a bit of them.
Yeah,
The
she
Good
sent a
Fight,
random assortment of charts, and
which I really like.
she has some really cute ones.
Causing trouble. Ooh.
Ooh, that could go to any number of people who attended this weekend.
Yes, which I thought was cute, simple.
Holy
It
crap,
looks like
it's
a
hot.
I told you. I told you. I got my lid off a little bit. Boy, that in the summertime with something cold in it. Ouch! It's gonna set your teeth
I'm sorry,
chattering.
I burnt my mouth.
I did this morning. Oh my God. The Lord is Near is the name of this one, which I thought was very pretty. And I'm sorry for the glare, but I can't. I'm just trying to do it without, which I thought was very pretty. This one, I love the flower in this one. I just thought that was cute. Peace to My Friend, which I thought was pretty. Simple. And right now I'm all about the simple, but I like to do letters. Stitch houses, letters, and birds. Be anxious for nothing. Ooh. That needs to go right by my front door. Which I thought was nice. Joyful. Oh, Merry Christmas in it. How pretty. With like a plate, a frame within a frame. Isn't that pretty? I like the colors in that. I don't think the picture does it justice. So, oh my God. This one, I was gonna get, but then there was another one that Scream is my love language. Yeah, I love that one. I so love that one. Love it, love it, love it. Time to stitch.
Serenity-ish prayer.
Nothing to fear. That's a pretty one. I like the colors in this one. And the design on it. It's light and airy, which I thought was really pretty. And the last one, really like chicken crazy. Just one chicken short of crazy. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That boat sailed.
Definitely need that in here.
Really, really. So we had quite a few of them, and we sold quite a few of them. Mm-hmm. And that's all.
Is that what we have left?
That's all we have left.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, we did.
Wiped us out.
Yep. So what did you work on?
What did I work on?
Because we actually got to do a little bit of stitching.
I took one of the classes. I took a lacing class when I did it. I watched you do it with the ornament of the month.
The lacing class was taught by Sue Gage, who taught me how to do it.
Right, and she really did she covered everything you can humanly think of to do it. But
she's actually said that she would do another one if there was interest. So if you're interested, after our live is over, go on in and or send us an email. Go in here and put a comment in. The other thing is you can always send us an email at forthestitchersoul@gmail.com and we will get back to you. Oh my goodness. We got to do, before we do what we're stitching, look at this.
Wow, we got quite a few people.
Hi, Deb Majeria. Audrey's here. We got a Trudy Thomas from Maryland. Hoo-hoo, welcome.
Paula.
Patty.
Kathleen Short.
Paula. Great. Kathleen's with us this morning. Great. There's no such thing as late to the party. So
I did this. I did all the well, I didn't want to move it, so once.
Are these ornaments? No?
No, actually, I think I'm just going to do it just as a kind of like a little bit bigger than a Dobo pillow. Just kind of simple, small.
Did you leave enough room?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, you're going to leave it the whole thing?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. But I didn't want to move the hoop. So I just didn't finish the bottom, but that'll take 2 seconds. But I finished this, I finished her. I just have to do the
She's
the
cute.
inside. I thought so. It's 2 angels, and then it's 2 birds. And I like to do birds. So I thought that was pretty. I love when they do that. It just, the inside. So I just did something like that. I had a full piece, and then I started chopping it up.
So I originally started out working on my Whip Go, which happens to be the number 9 if you're playing along with Whip Go, which happens for me to be Hollyberry, which is a Kitty and Me design. And I love the eyes on these cats. They just draw you in. They really do. So I had worked on that a little bit. And then something happened. I got sucked in. One of our attendees was working on a piece. And those of you who know me know that I love snowmen, cardinals, and gnomes, and fairies, and, sheep. I have a lot of things that I love. But how about if I got all 3 on one design? Isn't that sweet? I just thought that was adorable. It has my gnomies, it has my snowman, and it has my little cardinal. And look what I got done.
All 3 on. I thought it was just gnomes. Oh, yeah.
So that's how far I got. I worked on that. I didn't get I don't have the stuff to do my my Santa's cloak yet, so I worked on this Monday night and got some more done. So I was happy with that. And I just think the colors, you can't see the colors very well on video, but the colors are stunning. They just pop right off. And I stitched it on Blue Ridge by Atomic Ranch. And I thought, oh yeah, that's going to look real good. And I did his beard. I'm doing their beards in Whisper, which is fuzzy specialty thread from Rainbow Gallery. So all his beard and the fur on their little coats is fuzzy, and the snowflakes and the snowman are going to be stitched with a sparkle of blending thread combined with the white so that they shimmer. And there's my needle minder that goes with my thread keep, which happened to be on my scissors at the moment. So that's what I worked on.
Oh, actually, Paula, it's Weeks. The color on the border is Weeks, and it's Noel. And I just thought that was pretty. Different. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I can't show it because I forgot to bring the pattern with me. I just have my working copy. But it's really variegated with reds, two different
Red,
shades of
green, and gold.
and blue. It's got a little bit of blue.
Oh, just a tad, yep.
A bit of blue in it. It's really pretty. I just wanted something because the angels' dresses were solid, and they were in this shade of green, which is 954. And I just thought that this and this would give it a little peppy kind of. Just step up. Which, can I just say, I have one finished, but not fully finished, and this Christmas one, and I got it in a Halloween bag. Can I just say, whew, was I thinking with Crisco on that one?
I don't know if you guys got a chance or have seen it, but our friend Audrey, who is one of our regular customers, I taught her how to stitch, actually did an interview with Sarah Wilbur. So she has a floss tube called Orange Tulip. So if you get a chance, you need to pop on over there and you will get an interview with Sarah Wilbur of Sister Lou Stitches.
And Audrey showed some of the patterns that she stitched, and she wanted to stitch, and then she's waiting for one pattern, the angel, to come out. So it was a very nice interview, very relaxed, fun.
She did it here on Saturday.
Yes.
We were very fortunate to have her, have Sarah come. She's come 3 years in a row now.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
The last thing I did, Paula let me borrow her pattern, and I just wanted something simple, but I just couldn't I was going to do this for the Smalls Exchange, but I just didn't have time to finish it. But that's okay, because I already know how I'm going to finish it. And it's different. The colors, I used the called for colors when I did it. I've had this red for so long. I want to say this is
beautiful.
One of the few colors that
and the
I
red
did.
and the you use like a pinky color so it doesn't fade into the background. Very nice.
Which I thought was nice, and it's not.
Are you going to do an ornament out of it, or
I had
a pillow?
Actually, I'm going to do an ornament. Erica worked for a while at Bed Bath and Beyond, and she would get candles. She loved the candles that they had.
Yeah.
And the candles a while back had really pretty lids on them. So when the candle was burnt down, she would use it to like put other stuff in.
Oh yeah, I reuse jars like that every once in a while.
What she did was
I drink out of jelly jars.
she saved all the lids, all the lids to the ornaments. I mean to the candles, and the backs of them are really pretty. One of the ones that she has is a really soft, this color pink, and it's cut.
Ooh.
It's like cut glass.
Ooh.
So what I think I'm going to do is, and it's round, and it's got a piece in the middle. So I
That
can.
must be a pretty big candle.
Oh, their candles are about. I think there's.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's a
they're
pretty-
two
wicks?
wicks. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized candle.
which
Yeah.
I think this will.
Fit on the top.
Yep. So what I was going to do
The other
is.
thing, the other thing you could do is, if you had enough fabric, you could put it around the exterior of the candle as a
yeah.
wrap.
I don't think she has the base.
Oh.
I don't think she had. What she did was she would burn them, and then she would just. She's like a ledge from her dining room to her living room. And what she was doing was she was just stacking them up because she figured something will get done with them. I had seen them. She's got one it's Santa Claus's belt buckle.
Oh, cute.
It's very cute. So when I had seen them, I saw the pink one. Excuse me. And I thought, ooh, can I have that? She goes, you can have them all. Well, needless to say, that went right in my bag. No shame in this game. Dump in, because you all know, we all know what that slide means. So I did that. So I'll finish this. This is going to be I can sit in the living room and do that. But the only other thing.
So retreat is over. Oh, we are going to be doing the holiday mystery box again this year. So I'm going to be putting that up on the website for purchase by the end of the week, and it will stay active. We will take orders for them until Thanksgiving. And then once Thanksgiving, no, we'll do the 15th of November, because I like to get things out before the beginning of December, because
Of the mail.
the first year I did it, it was a nightmare. Of course, that was the year of the pandemic and whatnot, so it was difficult at best, but I still don't like to take the chance that if people are ordering because they're ordering it as a gift, you want it in time for Christmas. So orders, it will stay active until, but if you want it in time for Christmas, you need to get your order in by November 15th so that we have a chance to. And we will start shipping them out at the end of November. So just so you're aware, if you place the order at the end of this week when I make it live, you will not see the box until the end of November. Some people get confused about that. They think they place the order and they're going to get it immediately. And unfortunately, this is a pre-order type scenario, so that, we can know how many we need to make and then get them out. Okay? So, and we've curated a lovely box for you. I think you're really going to enjoy it, so.
I have some fabulous ideas. The only other thing that we didn't show you, and we didn't have a lot of, and what we did have, the ladies snapped up. And I felt bad because in some instances, we only had one or two.
We've done Atomic Ranch trunk shows for quite a while, and apparently most of the colors
Yeah, like that.
went to another retreat this weekend.
Yeah, we only got two of these, which I thought was really, really
That's
pretty.
called Tea Rose.
Yeah.
That happens to be linen 40.
Yep. And we had some, we got it, this one is Freeze.
This one is stunning. It's very
Yeah.
pretty.
I don't think it's
got
done it
different.
justice. Oh, it's coming out like blue, but it's
It's
very
bluish
shades.
green, but it's got great modeling to it.
Yes,
It's a
subtle.
beautiful,
Very
very subtle
subtle.
modeling.
What I thought was a couple like I said, it's reading dark. I mean, you could see the modeling in it, but I think it's reading more like a little bit like bluey gray color, but it's really different shades of green. But
It's almost like a blue-green, different shades of blue-green.
right, but the pattern that Annie did for the Relief Florida charity, Go Tell It on the Mountain, would look gorgeous on that. It would just look absolutely. I have a piece of this, so I am. As soon as I finish the one that I'm doing, the Christmas one, I plan on stitching it, and I think this is the one I've got two materials that I'm thinking about doing on. But the more I look at this, the more I think this is what I want to do it on, which I think is very, very pretty, very nice. And that was. Oh, we have another Paula.
Paula Vaughn from Utah. Welcome. We're so happy you joined us.
We have two Paulas now.
Woohoo! What other colors you got over there?
Do you want to show? We also had Mystic.
So we only got part of our order, which disappoints me, since I hope to have it in time for retreat. But we bought some fabric from Mystic, and one of the colors was Milk and Honey.
That's very
We had ordered 16 and 32 count. All we got was the 32 count linen. We still have not received I think it's 16 count that we ordered.
Yeah.
We still haven't received it. Fireheart, we got linen 32, which it's a beautiful orange and yellowish color, and EGA 16. That seems to be our most popular stitching EGA.
16 and 20.
And then we also got a fabric called Olympia. It's a grayish brown. We got the 16 count EGA. We never received the 32 count linen, so we're still waiting on that. So that's what we have from Mystic. We're going to try and pull in some other fabric designers over the course of the next year to see if we can't spread the wealth a little bit with the fabric people. Hello, Melissa. Glad you could join us. Any other fabric colors you wanted to share?
Trying to think.
What about that Prairie Land? That's pretty. I grabbed that in both EGA and...
Is this right here?
All right, this was Prairie Land. This was a fabric of the month last year, but it's still a beautiful color. This was the 32 linen, and this is the EGA 16. And there was another, did you show this one?
No. That's what I
This
told
one, for you 36 counter, people who like to stitch on 36 count, this is a beautiful color. Now, I have to say I was a little disappointed that we didn't get more colors, because some of the really great colors, he only sent one piece.
Yeah.
So this happens to be 36 count, and I think this is there were a couple other colors of this one, other sizes,
Yeah.
but they're all gone. This is the only one left, but it's a beautiful piece. This would be a great fall or Halloween.
Yes. That's what a lot of them were doing it for fall.
Yep.
I was able to snag the last piece of this, not in this count, because I'm not
Yeah.
stitching it on linen, but to me, when I looked at it, that looked like a leaf, and that kind of said to me, I want a fall. I have a fall picture that I have in mind.
Yep.
And I figured that was perfect for it. So I was able to snag a piece.
We got a class coming up November 16th, and that is a Biz Cornu class. So that is November 16th, which is a Saturday from 1 to 3. You need to bring 2 stitch pieces exactly the same size. and you need to, around the outside edge, you need to do a back stitch square. So it has to be perfectly square in order to make the biscorno. You can do any design you want. Just bring 2 pieces exactly the same size.
You don't have to sew it. You don't have to
Nope,
do anything.
you don't.
'Cause
You
you're
have
gonna
to stitch
show
it.
that.
You have to stitch it. But the only thing you have to do is make sure that there's back stitching all the way around the edge, because you need the back stitching.
Okay, and then,
And that class is $40. So I believe that's up on the website, and you can also call and register if you would like as well.
okay, and the only other one I'm going to just say because it's a
Yep.
little off, but it's Peppermint Twist, and that class is December 6th, which is a Saturday again. You get everything when you do that one. You get, I'm sorry,
Well,
let
the
me
kit-
rephrase that. You get a kit, and the kit has.
It's a Just Another Button Company kit.
Yep.
The kit itself is $69, but it has everything you need except for stuffing and glue.
Yep. That's what I meant to.
and
That's what I was getting to.
and thread. Okay, the class is $40, but it's adorable. I've shown it on previous. It's out on a little pin cushion, and it's just the sweetest thing.
With pins and buttons
Yep.
and belt and it's gorgeous.
Yep.
And the only other class is an open class. It's on ornament finishing, and that's on December 21st, which is another Saturday. And that class
Basically, you bring whatever project ornament you want, and we will show you how to finish it.
in
You know,
time.
we'll help you so that you get your ornament finish done for
as
Christmas.
doing it for a gift or whatever. The only other thing, the WIPCO number, which is 9. Next Wednesday, oh my God, next Wednesday is the end of the month. We will pull, jeez.
We'll
God.
pull the WIPCO number next Wednesday.
Wow.
And believe it or not, I mean, I don't want to stress anybody out, but we've only got 2 months till Christmas, folks.
Wow.
Just saying.
Wow.
Yeah.
So those are what's on the schedule for classes. In between this, we're going to do another trunk show, right?
Well, we're trying to pull in trunk shows. We actually have Dirty Annie. We had arranged for a trunk show, and with all the confusion and stuff going on, it didn't get here till Monday. So
Put it out.
it came to the house on Monday. So we will be running a trunk show for Dirty Annie stuff, and we will have that out. And we're going to start working on trying to get more trunk shows in. Fabric, accessories, whatever we can get our hands on to do trunk shows.
Patterns,
So
yep.
keep your eyes open so that you can come in and have a look. If for some reason you're not finding what you want on the website, you can call us. Our phone number is 518-898-9416. We are open on Wednesdays, 10 to 4, Thursdays, 12 to 4:30, because we have open stitch from 10 to whenever. And then Saturdays, 10 to 4. So you can call us, and we can make arrangements to get whatever it is that you need. Not everything we have in the store is on the website. So if you're looking for something and you don't find it, please call us. And if we don't have it, we will get it for you. So.
Or, you can always come and stitch on
Please.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night is
Thursday.
open stitch 6 to 8. Thursday mornings is 10 o'clock to whenever.
Yep.
Because people stay till after, even when the store's open.
Yep.
And then Saturdays, if there is no class, there is open stitch.
Mm-hmm.
If we have a big class, we have to close the stitching the stitching area because that's where the class is. If we're having a small class, we have it in a different area.
Yes.
So.
But we'd love to see you. You don't have to
We
just
love new
stitch.
customers, so come
Yes.
on in.
You don't have to. You could do. We have some people that do other stuff.
We
Some
are
people,
an equal opportunity stitch
Stitchers.
group, so you
Yep.
can bring whatever it is you want to stitch.
Yep.
We have people who do quilters, we have people who do embroidery, we have people who do this stuff behind us, the counted canvas. I mean, we have people that do a lot of different things. If you could even bring your knitting, if that's what you wanted. We don't carry knitting supplies. I'm just putting that out there, and we have no intention of it.
We did have, and this is funny. When she first started coming, she was a hand embroiderer. I mean, a hand quilter.
Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
She was, and slowly,
We
Saturday,
sucked her
we
in.
got the ladies sucked her in.
We sucked her in.
Sucked her in, and now she's stitching.
She actually taught a beginner embroidery class over the
very popular.
weekend,
Yes.
and she did a beautiful job. She designed it. She designed the
way she did,
the class is very good.
and what was the cloth, the extra? What do they call it?
Doodle cloth.
Doodle cloth. Let me just tell you, what she did was she drew pictures that when you go to learn the stitch, you learn it on the doodle cloth, and the doodle cloth was all the designs. Was some of the designs, like she did one, I forget what the stitch was, and it was the butterfly wing.
Yeah.
The butterfly with the wings put
she
like this.
did
And
a
I
beautiful
thought,
job.
how genius was that? Rather than just do a bunch of stitches.
And it wasn't difficult at all.
No.
Of course, I know how to stitch, but, people who didn't know how to stitch or
Stitch.
took it said
They loved it.
it was great.
Yep,
So.
yep. And my sister-in-law was one of the ones that took the class, and I hope she still likes it. She did post something. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's only gonna show up on mine because she posted it. She didn't know to post it on
That's fine.
our Flosstube one, but she came Saturday. Erica came. Erica
was stitching.
yes, slowly.
We're slowly sucking her in, too.
And what the ladies did say to her, it's a non-judgmental room.
Oh, yes.
And I
no
said to her,
judgment here.
No. Judgment, Erica. Start stitching. I said, don't tell her that. Don't give her an out. She's going to learn to stitch.
So.
I suppose I kid her all the time. She does. She's done it a couple times. She sits. She watches like me. She likes to watch TV on her computer.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she'll do it in her bedroom. And she has a cat, Whimsical,
Mm-hmm.
and her and Whimsical. Whimsical is funny. Whimsical likes to come right around her neck, like a turtleneck type thing. She'll come, and then Erica works a good deal from home, and her chair is a little bit higher than her.
Mm-hmm.
So Whims will climb up her,
Mm-hmm.
climb up and come up to the back, and then just kind of like sit like this on her head. And so when Erica does like a Zoom meeting for work or something, she'll always tell them, we may have a guest. And it's Whimsical that comes and sits on her head. It's really cute. Whimsical is, she's a very cute cat.
If I'm not mistaken, at last count, we have 258 subscribers now. And believe it or not, this is my 100th video. Not
That's right.
100th Flosstube. We're only on number 95. But it's my 100th video. So, in honor, we're going to give away a t-shirt. And what I need for you to do is, after this is over, I want you to come back to the comments, and I want you to type in
T-shirt.
T-shirt. And next week, we will announce who the winner will be. You have to write T-shirt. You have to come back to the video after it's over, otherwise you won't be counted because of the way the generator works. It's after the video's over. So I want you to come back. I want you to type in T-shirt. We will do a random generator to pick a name, and whoever gets picked, we will send you a free T-shirt. We will contact you, or have you contact us, I guess.
Yes.
We'll have you
'Cause I need the
contact us
size.
so that we can send you the correct size and get your address.
Yep.
Okay? So, and then in 5 more videos, we'll do another giveaway for our 100th Flosstube video.
Can you believe it?
100.
100.
100. Keep sharing. Keep joining.
We're getting up
Bring
there.
your buddies in. Yeah, we're getting
We're
there.
getting up
Slow
there.
but steady wins the race.
Yeah.
I mean, our goal is to get to 1,000.
Yeah. Hey.
So,
Hey.
and before we leave, I wanted to share again, we do still have some of the planners for the Cross Stitcher's Soul, but any crafter will love this. We actually are using the prototypes that we had printed out for, we were doing the editing and whatnot, so we're using the prototypes. But this is next year's version,
This 2025.
2025, and it has all kinds of great pieces. It's got stickers. We've already started planning, so we started using it. So you have a monthly layout, then there's weekly layout so that you can divvy things up. Annie, the proper stitcher, has featured it, and Finally a Farm Girl, Chrissy and Linda have featured it. Brenda and Laura, with Brenda and the Cereal Starter. Fanciful Flamingos, Antique Needlework,
And Bougie Sisters.
and the Bougie Sisters. And there's all kinds of great things in it. Here's project sheets. There's a section for retreats, and there is thread conversion, which everyone says is the absolute bomb. They want that. There's contacts, there's definitions, fun and serious, and there's 2 pockets. It comes with 2 gold pens. It's got nice thick cover, so it's not going to get all bent and yucked up. It's got gold tip corners so that the corners don't get messed up. It comes with, like I said, the 2 gold pens, and there's a bookmark that says "Feed My Soul." And we're getting down to the last few. So if you want one, you need to get in and get it ordered. We are featured in. We have an ad in the Just Cross Stitch magazine. It's in the Christmas issue. It's also in the winter. It will be in the winter.
In January?
In January,
Yeah.
or
And-
December, January, whatever.
The retailer.
Well, they wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
So, yep.
Using it. And I always, because we're getting close to the end, emphasize so strongly, because we live in the Northeast. We do get
It's that time of year.
We do get iffy kind of weather, so I don't want anybody to chance it. So a good example is if you're a Wednesday night stitcher, call the shop. Just make sure. I don't want, like for me, I come down from Saratoga. When the weather's bad, I don't want anybody to chance it, and I don't want
You
you
can
to come
also go
down.
to our Facebook page
Yep.
for the Stitch Your Soul, and if the store is closed, I will be posting
Posting
it
it.
on the Facebook page. So always check before you
Yes.
come to make
Yes.
sure. If there's no posting, then we're
We're
open.
open. And if you want, and you're just not 100% sure, take 2 seconds and call. It doesn't bother, if I'm here, I'm usually running. Just give me a minute, because sometimes I'm up front and I have to run to the back, or I'm in the back and I have to find one of the phones because phones
We
and
do
I-
have phones in a few
I know.
areas, but sometimes we just can't get to them in
time, right. And I feel stupid, but sometimes you just get busy and just like, oh, the phone's ringing.
Yep.
Yeah. But I do, please call. I don't want to have to worry about anybody coming and then see the note on the door saying
Yeah,
no
we would hate
stitching.
to have someone
Yeah,
come.
I don't.
We
yeah.
actually, unfortunately, I was away in Florida and taking care of my mom and dad for about a month, and somebody had come, and the girls had to leave to pick up kids, so the store had to close early, and someone drove from New Jersey. Fortunately, they were in the area for another purpose, so they didn't come up just for that.
But it
But
would
they
have been
did
nice.
come back on Saturday, thankfully.
Wouldn't it have been nice if they just came up to come to the shop? I mean, you don't have to say that other part. You could just say they came
Yeah.
up from New Jersey to see
Yeah,
us.
no. We are very transparent in this place. You know how we feel. You know what we think, whether you like it or not.
But can I just say, you can't, if something's like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. You are someone I want to play poker with.
I'm telling you, I learned at a very early age not to lie, because my mother always knew when I was lying. I have one of them faces that I just, I'm lying.
Oh, and speaking of which, of games, we are playing with the thought, which I hope you all like a little Christmas party.
Yes. Well, I was thinking Friendsgiving. I thought that would be a lot of fun to have a Friendsgiving, do like on a Saturday night or, Saturday during the day, do like a potluck dinner. Everyone bring something, and just have like a Christmas party for our stitching friends and guests.
Yep. Anybody can come.
yep.
Anybody can come. Just do fun things like
That will be
you
our
could
Christmas.
stitch.
That will be our Christmas present to everybody.
Yeah.
There will be no charge for it.
What I'd love to do is play games type thing. Fun games. You know what I mean?
We played some games.
We couldn't. Every
We played
time
some
I
games over the weekend.
But I still have more games. Friday morning, Thursday night, we stayed late to finish getting everything done, so we didn't have to rush, or everything was pretty much, the tables were up, the candy bowls. Oh,
Candy bowls were full.
The refrigerator was stocked with water and
Seltzer
water
and,
seltzer
yeah.
and all that stuff. And then we put a cooler in the stitching room, so you didn't have to get up. You could just walk over and get your water or whatever you wanted to drink. But Thursday, I went to bed early because I was exhausted. Like around 3:30, I was like, oh my God, I forgot to pull. So I had to run downstairs at 3:30 in the morning and print up the games. I was like, oh my God, I forgot the games. So I went and I printed up all the game stuff. You wouldn't mind. I was like, oh, I am coming.
Yes, a dent was made in the candy bowls.
Ooh, big time.
We still got a lot left, but
Again, ladies, we started out with just a little, like the clear shoe
yeah,
box.
we had a small shoebox when we first started. Everybody brings candy
Two shoe
twice a
boxes.
week.
Then we went to 2 shoe boxes.
Now we have a Sterilite container that's about this tall
And now I got to get
and
another
this
one.
wide.
Because now it's full. It's full. Lisa.
Lock.
So now I'm going to have to get another one because I can't fit all the
All
candy
of them
in
were
it.
missing candy bars? What do you mean by that? Huh? There's plenty of candy bars. Plenty of candy.
Huh, I don't know what she means.
Or maybe that means Mary Ellen stole all the candy bars. All right, guys. So we're going to call it a week. Thanks for joining us. We're very happy you joined us. I hope you enjoy what we're doing here. If you do, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please hit subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified when we have new content up. And we will see you next week, same bat time, same bat channel, and have a great week. Ta-ta for now.